starter Scotty Fraser. Set to give him the 1 to go signal this time by. All right, caution lights are off. Next time by. Heat race number 1 for Woody's Auto, strictly LeeKonks. Gonna go green. Steve Dufanet on the point. Bobby Bouchard outside. Gil Bradstreet starts third. Ronnie Bolduc fourth. And Tom Mackey round out the top 5 as they run. Green flag on the field. Fraser looks him over, lets him go. We're underway. Dufanet gets the jump on Bouchard. Bouchard fighting off on the outside groove. One car off the racetrack, Mike Humphrey in the 22X. Humphrey keeps his foot in it, gets back on the racetrack. We stay green. Up front, Steve Dufanet going to lead lap number 1. Here comes the bulldozer. Ron Bolduc in the 9. Bolduc to the bottom side on Bobby Bouchard. He's going to take over spot number 2. Bouchard not going down without a fight, but Bolduc gets the advantage down the back straightaway. Give the second spot to Ron Bolduc. Bouchard settles into the 3rd spot, gives Bolduc a little bit of a shot. Gil Bradstreet runs 4th. He's being pressured by the 51 of Tom Mackey. Mackey looking to the bottom side now on Bradstreet in the battle for the 4th spot. Down the back straightaway, Bradstreet gets a good run and holds him off for the moment. Tom Mackey in car number 51 Mass gets a real good run into turns 3 and 4. Battle's going to be for the top spot now. Here comes Ron Bolduc. Bolduc thought about the bottom side on Dufanet. Keep an eye on the bulldozer. Plastow, New Hampshire driver Ronnie Bolduc. Bolduc right to the rear bumper on Dufanet. Dufanet fending him off for the moment. Bouchard still runs 3rd, Mackey 4th, and now Rob D'Almeida is 5th. Bolduc once again gets to the bottom side. Ron Bolduc didn't allow Dufanet to slam the door shut that time. New leader down the back straightaway. Ron Bolduc in the 9. Halfway home this time by. 5 down, 5 to go, and it's Ron Bolduc at the front. Dufanet back to the 2nd spot. Bouchard still 3rd. Here comes Rob D'Almeida. D'Almeida in the 78 car trying to reel in Bouchard. Bouchard got out of shape there in the 97, and D'Almeida takes full advantage of that, moves into the 3rd spot. Tom Mackey right behind them in the 51 Massachusetts, and it's Bradstreet, Jeremy Scott. Up front, Steve Dufanet not letting Ron Bolduc get too far away, trying to reel him back in and get that top spot back away from Bolduc. Bolduc now trying to stretch it out just a little bit. Best battle of the racetrack is for spot number 4. Tom Mackey is reeled in the 97 of Bouchard. He's right to the rear bumper. Mackey down the back straightaway, thinks about the bottom side. Popsicle sticks in the air this time by. 2 to go for your leader, Ron Bolduc. The battle is for the 4th spot now. Bouchard up high, Mackey down low, side by side. Bouchard still had it at the line. Mackey down low in the 51 Mass. Gets a good run off the back straightaway. Give the 4th spot to Tom Mackey in the 51. White flag in the air. Final trip around for the bulldozer, Ron Bolduc. Dufanet stuck with him for a little while, but was unable to get any more ground. Down the backstretch for the final time. Keep an eye on that car come feature time later on the program. Checkered flag heat race number 1 for the Woody's Auto Strictly Stocks. Gonna go to Ron Bolduc. 2nd will be Steve Dufanet. 3rd, Rob D'Almeida. 4th, Tom Mackey. And 5th to the 97 of Bobby Bouchard. Watson in the 46 car sideways. Keeps it off the front straightaway wall. Epping's Chris Leone unable to make the call with motor problems in car number 21. His team working feverishly pit side to get that car back out for the feature event. 10 laps of distance, heat race number 2. Green flag in the air. Scotty Fraser looks him over, lets him go. Storis gets the jump on Tim Boyle. Now Boyle going to have to deal with Oscar Leclerc. Chris Jacobson now dives to the bottom side on Leclerc down the back straightaway. Keep an eye on the 08 of Jacobson. Jacobson wasting no time, bounces off the 90 of Boyle. Boyle holds on to the 2nd spot. Jacobson had to back out of it. Jacobson getting a little warning from chief starter Scotty Fraser. They don't call him the hammer for nothing in car number 08. That's Seabrook's Chris Jacobson. Up front, Jim Storis continues to lead. Boyle 2nd, Jacobson 3rd, and then there's a gaggle of cars behind Oscar Leclerc. Leclerc hanging on to the 4th spot, but there are some cars behind him trying to make a move. Dumas in the 85 on the outside of Mike Robinson in the 99. Michelle Fishpansky in the mix in the 1%. Now Tim Boyle dives to the bottom side on Jim Storis. New leader going to be the 90B of Timmy Boyle. Boyle methodically worked his way past Jim Storis and jets to the lead. We haven't seen Boyle in a long time here at the Star Speedway. Good to see him back and running right where he left off in the 90, right up front. Storis settles into the 2nd spot, but not for long because the hammer. Chris Jacobson is right there. Battle right behind them. Mike Robinson gets to the outside on Oscar Leclerc. Leclerc dealing with the 1% of Fishpansky now. Keep an eye on Michelle on the 1%. She's got a stout car the last few weeks. Halfway home this time by 5 down, 5 to go, and it's all Tim Boyle at the front in car number 90. The battle is for the 5th spot. Fishpansky and Leclerc going at it. Swapping that paint, the 1%, the 45. Max Dolliver and Billy McCarthy right in line. Now Fishpansky clears the 45 of Leclerc, allows the 29 of Dolliver to the bottom side. Battle for the 2nd spot. Jacobson to the bottom side on Storis now. Storis and Jacobson make a little bit of contact. Jacobson gets the good run down low in the 08 car, side by side for spot number 2. Chris Jacobson sideways, dirt track in car number 08, loses some momentum, and Storis takes back spot number 2. Mike Robinson having a strong run in the 99 car. He's caught the 2nd and 3rd place drivers. Max Dolliver dives to the bottom side on Fishpansky down the back straightaway. He moves the 29 into the 5th spot. 2 laps to go at the line, and Boyle has set sail in car number 90. The battle goes on behind them between Storis, Jacobson, and the 99 of Mike Robinson. Now Billy McCarthy and Fishpansky are into it. Fishpansky's around. Looked like Billy McCarthy might have got into the rear end of Fishpansky, and the caution flag will fly. Caution flag number 1 of the 2017 Halloween Howler is out for the 1% of Michelle Fishpansky. Her and the 90 New Hampshire Billy McCarthy made a little bit of contact through turns 1 and 2, and Fishpansky was unable to hang on to that 1%. Billy McCarthy in the 90 New Hampshire will go to the rear of the field for his involvement in that one. Didn't look very intentional with that 90 New Hampshire. He just got in a little hot. They made a little bit of contact, and Fishpansky was sideways, and she went around. Green flag set to fly, 8 down, 2 to go. Green flag in the air, nice even start. We're back underway. Storis got a good jump on the outside of Boyle, trying to hang with him through turns 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, Storis up high, Boyle down low, side by side for the top spot. Jacobson right there in 3rd, Matt Robinson working the outside groove. White flag is in the air, final trip around, and Boyle has the lead back in the 90. Jacobson going to try to sneak under the 44 of Storis in the final time around, down the back straightaway. Checkered flag in the air for heat race number 2. Jacobson gives Storis a little bit of a shot. Checkered flag in the air. Boyle's going to win it. Who's going to get 2nd at the line? It's Jim Storis. Jacobson gets 3rd, 4th to Dolliver, and 5th to Matt Robinson. So Chris Jacobson around, but crossed the finish line in 3rd, I do believe. Down into the grass. Entering turn number 1. So Tim Boyle looks pretty stout in the 90 car. We'll see his starting position come feature time. Jacobson back underway. 50-50 tickets on sale, ladies and gentlemen. 50-50 tickets are on sale. Down the front straightaway right now. Roadrunner. Heat race number 1.